Greetings, friends and fellow cigar box guitar enthusiasts. Del Puckett here, and in this real quick short video, I'm going to show you how to build one of these here Piezo saddle bridge pickup thingies. All right, so fasten your seatbelts because I'm going to go really fast. So some materials you're going to need. Obviously, soldering iron. Piezos, I get my Piezos from cbgitty.com. There will be a link in the affiliate link in the video description below. Wire, you can get wire anywhere. I usually cut my lead to anywhere from 6 to 8 inches. You might want to be a little generous here, so cut it on the long side. Strip it, solder it, and when you solder it up, you want to make sure that the ground wire is on the outside and that the hot wire is on the inside. So that's what you do first. Next, have you guys seen these things? They're biscuits. They come in different sizes. I've got these things a while back, and I use them for saddles. So I get 2 of them for the base, and these are 1/8 of an inch thick here. So this is 1/4 inch. And then get myself the appropriate size Fosner bit that's going to fit inside of here. And drill a little tiny little hole, glue them together so that the hole is on the top. I'll show you what I mean. So I drill my little hole here, glue it, and on this part here, I'm not really generous with the glue. I don't want any squeeze out, just enough to hold it down, and then you let it dry. So the bridge is ultimately going to be 3 high, which is 3/8. And the top one here is the smaller one of the sizes here. You got this one here a little bit bigger than this one here, so it's kind of gives it a little bit of taper-ish on the top here. So you can put the piezo in between the first 2 or here, so you don't have to do it. I mean, I'm going to experiment with different ones here. So this one here I built with the piezo underneath the top, and this one here I'm working on. I'm going to put the piezo in between the second one down. Does that make sense? So all I do is I do the drill out on both sides, kind of sandwich that sucker in there, right, where we're going to sandwich in there. And then I also get my little round file and file out additional, because I want there to be a little bit of room for the hot glue. So just like anything else, you want to put it all together dry first. Make sure it's going to be all fit. All your tolerances are nice and snug and tight. And then you got to have all of your equipment, your glue, your hot glue, everything that you need. You don't because when this hot glue is on here, time is of the essence. Okay, so I need to pay attention how this comes apart here. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to hold it just like this, so that when I can close it, I'm going to close it just like that, because I know this is the perfect fit here. So boom, here we go. On your marks, get set, go. Just a little dab of hot glue, just a tiny little dab. That guy right there, right where he was at. Wood glue on both wings. You know what I was also thinking? I could, because I have a bunch of cut up, old beat up cigar boxes. I could make these little biscuits out of old discarded cigar boxes. Okay, so I have glue on the outside here. I don't know if you can see that. I got my thumb on this guy. I'm holding it in place. Glue on the outside. Some more hot glue on this dead center. And sandwich it down. I do have some spillage on this one here, some, what do you call that? Pop out, squeeze out. No biggie. That's what fingers are for. Okay, that looks good. Because it's such a tight fit, I can just squeeze it with my fingers. I don't need to clamp it. But if you were inclined, you could just put 2 little clamps on it and everything, come back in the morning. Me, I am impatient, and so I want to get this thing done here. I already put the fret in this guy here. And I guess I just decided which is the top, because they're both perfectly the same, right? There's really no... I want the wires to come out the back on this one, so I'm going to put it facing this way. Does that make sense? So same thing, glue. Squeeze. Yep, some more pop out. I'm calling it pop out, it's just glue. All right, that's it. Now I'm gonna go back, maybe paint these things here, whatever. Guys, how simple is that? My gosh. I think we outdid ourselves, guys. I think we outdid ourselves. Okay, so what are we going to call this? We're going to call this the saddle, bridge, saddle, fret, pickup, piezo, transducer, piezo electric, microphonic, vibration sensitive, cigar box guitar pickup. Seriously, guys, try it. They kind of look like scorpions. All right, guys, I told you it was going to be a short video. Go out and invent something. Don't forget the CBGitty affiliate links in the video description below. There is a promo code. So, 'tis the season, guys. 'Tis the season to get creative and build.